It's third. Tuesday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Today's game continues this Brooklyn Nets homestand. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year. They were dominated last year, not a good matchup for them, going 1-3 in the season series.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the five.
And that's a foul called on T.J. Warren.
His first foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Nets foul.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Team second.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of this game. Good on both. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Trent gets the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Conley. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Here is Conley. Pass to Bay. Here's Embiid. And he slaps it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
And here is Williamson. And Boucher sends it back. Here's Bay. No good with the triple. And here are the Nets. Inside. Williamson outside. Over Boucher. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
And both free throws good for Williamson. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where a few men can slow him down.
Now Morris following the miss by Michael Conley from deep. Pass to Trent. They get the rebound. Morris right side. Second chance shot. And stolen by Bay. Over Morris. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Nets with the lead. Here's Williamson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His first foul.
The defense is all over Zion, but Williamson doubles down and draws a foul while able to get the shot off as well.
And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. And here's Conley outside. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. Out to Morris. Back to Williamson. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one. This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket. Unbelievable. That's the big cat. So fluid at the center position.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now here's Conley. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Richardson.
First quarter.
A putback. It's good on the putback.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
Now here is Morris. Here's Williamson. And Boucher sends it back. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you put the ball anywhere within a 3. Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 6. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Bay. Now here's Conley. Embiid with it. 5 on the clock. Out to Conley. For 3, Richardson. No good that time. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Morris looking over the floor. Here's Towns. Boucher with the rebound. 76ers trailing. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And here's Conley outside. Second shot opportunity. A nice shot by Embiid.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Morris outside. Pass to Towns. That one no good. The shot no good. Tie game in Brooklyn. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the Nets, what do you think?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
In the corner, it's Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
And I think it's going to be crucial that Monk continues to work on his playmaking ability. When he's dribbling the ball like that, he is tough to stop.
They get it back. Smith for 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the Nets with possession. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that will be the third of 5 straight played at home.
Well, absolutely fearless. And this is one thing you can say about Derrick Rose. He's never had trouble converting in the painted area.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Well, you think back, guys, to Doug McDermott's time back in college. It was one of those special careers in the long history of the game. After playing all 4 years in college, McDermott was 5th on the college basketball scoring list.
Pass to Noel.
3-second
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. An incredible college player at Creighton. McDermott was a 3-time first-team All-America.
And his senior year, guys, leads the entire nation with over 26 points per game. And now we're seeing that translate to the pro game. Doug has embraced his role as a second-unit scorer.
Back to Rose. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And it's Beverly atop the key. You can't get that one. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Rose gets a wide open look.
That's the 3.
Drops in the tray.
Derrick
Rose has got the lead up to 5 now for Brooklyn.
I think Derrick Rose is feared as a driver of the basketball, but boy, that three-point shot has come a long way.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Here's Noel. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Well, I'll tell you this, if the defense collapses, if it makes a mistake momentarily, Beverly has the kind of basketball IQ to take advantage.
Now here's Rose. He's got 5. Rose double team. Wants to get it to Bielitsa and does. Misses from close range. The 76ers trail by 4. Pass to McDermott. Monk with the ball. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. It's hauled in by Noel. And Greg, some star big men had complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Nets leading by 4. Rose in the post. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
Last 2 minutes to play.
And no good. In the corner, it's Monk. It's stolen by Smith. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Outside Rose to the right side. And the Nets miss again.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
To the paint. Here's Monk. Can't get it to fall.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Lobbed up there for Lopez. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
76ers substitution.
And some changes here for the 76ers. And it's Conley penetrating. And the dunk by Boucher.
Assisted by.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Now here's Rose. He's got 5. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Brooklyn making some changes. Back to Conley. Puts it up. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Morris into the lane. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. 3-second difference between shot clock and game.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. It's the Nets now. That's a 2 from Towns. Tie game in Brooklyn. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And Philadelphia has possession. Embiid. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Back to Embiid. And it's Monte. Morris with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Embiid inside. Shoots over Towns.
Well, with the size and the foot speed and the feel on the defensive end, you see how easily Towns can contest shots.
Anthony Towns.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Conley. Can't connect from short range. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
What a leap by Williamson. Fearlessly rising up and slamming it down.
Conley with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Out to Morris. Pass to Noel. Shot clock at 6. Over Boucher. Noel, no good.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Now, here is Morris. No points in the game yet for him.
The big cat climbs up and flushes it home.
Here's Conley, trailing by 5. Richardson gets a wide open look. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the inside. And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. To the middle. Here's Embiid.
And that interior presence of Embiid. Guys that big shouldn't be able to move like that.
Here's Williamson. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Williamson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Nets. Pass to Richardson. From downtown. It's rebounded by Towns.
Solid rebound there. And with a score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Count it. And now it's a 9-point Brooklyn lead.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers. Since halftime, they've seemed disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
Now here is Conley. A three-pointer off the mark.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Here's the three. Noel, no good.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Minutes to play. Third quarter.
On Spence Embiid. Towns with the steal. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the third. Richardson attacking. Here's Embiid. Out to Conley. Pocket 6. From deep. The 76ers with another miss. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
On the wing, Morris.
Philadelphia foul. Patrick Beverly.
Brooklyn shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The first free throw is good.
At the line.
And Brooklyn making a change here.
Morris.
And Morris drops them both. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Driving to the basket. And then Monk with the dunk.
Patrick Beverly.
And Monk doesn't fool around when he's driving. He's got room to go up for the finish there, and he just lifts off with power.
And the Nets miss again. And he banks in the layup. Monk's got 8 points.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Pass to Trent. Morris with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. Just 4 to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Smith, no good. The 76ers trail by 7. Out to the wing. Here's McDermott. Lopez with the steal. Here's Morris. They get it back. It's Trent on the wing. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Lopez. And the shot goes in. Lopez has got his first basket of the night.
You know, so easy to admire the way he works at close range. Lopez showing that nice, soft touch.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And so it's Brooklyn with it. It's Trent on the wing. Double team on Rose. It's Bielitsa. And Adebayo sends it back. Here's Monk. A shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense from Rose. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
And here are the 76ers now. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 9 points. Rose can't hit.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Sinks the triple.
And you can see how well Monk shoots when he's in rhythm. He's got the green light to let it fly. And if the defense lags off at all, he's going to make them pay.
Outside Rose. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Beverly. Lets the three fly. That one's not going to go. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Outside Rose. Rose double teamed. Here's Trent. McDermott with a steal. Here's Monk. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard him. The kid just plays with an edge.
And Monk drops them both. So it's Brooklyn now. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Into the lane. Here's Adebayo. Pass to Monk. Shot clock at 5. The three-pointer, no good. Nets leading by 4. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Noel, no good.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Back to Beverly. Unable to get that one. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Philadelphia making a change here. Here's Noel. Trying to end the drought with the drive.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
6 to shoot. Bogdanovich inside. Beverly wide open. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
And it's Trent in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Pass to Adebayo. Inside. And the rejection by Towns.
Well, that play is so much about his reach and determination affecting the game defensively.
And that's an intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And some changes here for the 76ers. For 3, Smith. Hits it from three-point range. And the Nets lead by 9.
76ers.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And the 76ers call time here. They're trailing by 9. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, you know what side he's on.
Thank you, David.
You can see that defenders try to play with a level of physicality against Mike Conley, but this guy's such a tough competitor, he'll get to the line.
.133 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Smith outside. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Smith's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Nets.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
That's his second.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Brooklyn?
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Now, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Here's Morris. Fires top of the key.
Out of bounds.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Nets.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they'd sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge. No surprise here, just a big-time performance
For Karl Anthony Towns.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
And the Nets miss again.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Now, here is Morris. So it's the Nets picking up the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage.